Baby burn. Today we're talking about burning hydrocarbons in this revision lesson for GCSE chemistry. So we're still going on with organic chemistry. Make sure you check out the other organic chemistry episodes to get up to speed. But let's dive in. So burning hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons, they're extracted from crude oil and they make really, really good fuels. So we take normally an alkane. Alkanes are unreactive but burn really well, and we burn them in oxygen. Now, if there's not enough oxygen present, we make carbon monoxide, and the equation for that is 2C plus O2 goes to 2CO, because it's carbon mon means one, carbon monoxide. It's a colorless, odorless, and super toxic gas. However, when there's plenty of oxygen, so there's a good air supply, we release energy, and the alkane or hydrocarbon undergoes complete combustion, and we make carbon dioxide and water. Okay, so like I mentioned before, hydrocarbons make a really good fuel, particularly short chain hydrocarbons, okay? And it's because they ignite easily, they're highly volatile. Volatile means that they can evaporate easily or make vapor. And they also have a low boiling point. Low boiling points are good because it means you have to put less energy in to heat it up. And when we burn hydrocarbons and oxygen, three key things happen. We release energy, carbon dioxide is formed, and water is formed. Okay, so let's just go over the difference between when there's lots of oxygen and when there's not enough. When we haven't got enough oxygen, we make carbon monoxide, which is super toxic. That's why you need carbon monoxide detectors in your home, because if a boiler is not working properly and there's not enough oxygen getting in, we can make carbon monoxide, and it's odorless, you can't smell it, so you need a detector. But normally when there's loads of oxygen, we make carbon dioxide and water, and we release energy. So let's talk a little bit about heavy fractions of crude oil. They don't make very good fuels because they don't ignite easily. Think about stuff like tar. Tar is made from heavy fractions of crude oil. It's really hard to light. Low volatile, they don't evaporate easily, and they have super high boiling points, so we have to put lots of energy in to burn it. We don't want that. We want the chill life. We're going for the short chain hydrocarbons, okay? So heavy chains of crude oil do not make good fuels in summary, and that's because don't ignite easily, high boiling points, low volatility. So do we remember the name of the gas we form when we burn hydrocarbons in a lack of oxygen? It's carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide, super dangerous. Make sure you remember it. Because it can save your life one day. You never know. So that brings us to the end of this episode of Burning Hydrocarbons. Hope it was useful. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on the next installment. Thanks.